Hello, my YouTube peepers. Just want to let you know, this is some books I got at the local library. I support the library when they have sales. That way they help with children who have to have school supplies through the year. Let me turn this way. There we go. That need school supplies for the year, so they have book sales. And then when you go up, when you buy a book or whatever, then it proceeds to children and helps them with school supplies. So I want to let you know or show you what I got. I got two boxes actually. Here's the second box. I got this today. They were on hold basically for me for a couple of weeks. Had to go down and pick them up. Pre-ordered these. They come from different libraries in the town I'm from, and then they ship to my local library, and then I go pick them up. And I already pre-ordered, but they're all craft books, and if you know me, I probably don't need another craft book, but this helps people that I help do videos that shows them different things. So I'm going to show you the books, and then I'm going to show you what I got at the local Salvation Army, what I picked up at Dollar Tree that helps me with my crafts. And maybe one day I can start doing this and start crafting. Okay, so I want to start on this box first. This is the box I got the first of last month that I haven't showed. I've been trying to get this done and just procrastinated so much and just never to get it done. So here we go. All right, the first one, hopefully you can pick these up pretty good. This is a inspiration, God's little inspiration book for kids. It's a cross stitch book. It's a leaflet actually. It's not a book. Whoops, I'm just going to open. And you probably can't see it, but it's different cross stitch designs. It's kind of cool. Just different birth announcements. It's all like Bible verses that you can do for kids. Like this one, it says, "Beauty shines through a good that you do." And it's 1 Peter 3:4. So it's different Bible verses pertaining to certain little things that you can do, like if you got a preschool or a little kid's room or whatever. I got that one. I think that was given to me free. So a lot of them they give to you for free when you buy several other ones, and I got a lot of these free at my local library. But like I said, it benefits the kids, so that helps them. All right, these are another thing I do is scrapbooking, tips and techniques. This book shows you different things that you can do and different craft ideas for scrapbooking, which I thought was kind of cool because it tells you what you need and step by steps on how to do that particular thing, how to do that particular photo frame around it, just different techniques. And I thought it was kind of cool because it shows you different things on how to decorate the photos around your scrapbooking. There's that one. A lot of these are tells you different things, how to do so whatever. Now this is a whimsical teddy bear. I thought this was kind of cool because it shows the teddy bear. Okay, get up here, it's falling. It shows you the teddy bear. Okay, then it tells you what you need on the materials, and then it gives you the patterns that you can actually cut out and make that teddy bear. And there's several teddy bears in here. There's all kinds. There's the fuzzy ones. It depends on what you want. And like I said, it has the patterns. You just have to trace them out. Tells you how to sew them up. Tells you where to do everything step by step on how to make teddy bears. Now, if you want to make teddy bears for children at hospitals, okay, here's all the teddy bears that shows in here that you can make in this one book. All the patterns is in here. And I thought that was kind of cool. There's 15 different teddy bears in that one book. Okay, that's the third book. And then I got this one for free. This is the Perfect Match machine quilting. And I thought this was kind of cool because it actually, sorry about the camera being jumpy, I'm holding and doing it one-handed. So this one tells you exactly where to cut the material, and it actually has the patterns on how to make a certain quilt. And there's several different quilts in here, and it actually shows you the several different patterns that you can go by. And it, has the regular quilts, that shows you what to do and step by step. And I thought it was a guide to the piece machine piecing, a perfect match. It's the quilting book. It was kind of cool. This next one is 100. I love this one. This was so cool because I do a lot of woodworking, but in order to cut these out, I had to have the tool. And I told my man, his name is Ian. He also has his YouTube. It's Ian McCallops on YouTube, and Ian44134. He is he does gaming and helps people with their games, that sort of thing. That's his thing. I'm the crafter thing. So anyway, this one's kind of cool. He got me the tool, and I thought it was so cute. I had to get it. You cut out these little teddy bears. Okay, you trace these on paper, and you cut these teddy bears out, and you paint them off wood. And I thought they were kind of cute because you can basically just cut these out and put them in the scrapbooks if you want. But they're cute. They got so many of them in here. They've got them where you cut them out. It shows you how to make them into Christmas ornaments. Now, what I thought about doing is cutting these out and putting them on wood. Okay, like this one. It says love one another. It's two little birds. Okay, and I thought you cut these out and you can use them in scrapbooks. You can color them and use them in scrapbooks. Or you can use them and you can cut them out and you can put them on top of, paint them and then put them on, use Mod Podge and put them on wood and different things like this. And here's the hearts. I mean, there's several different ones. And there's trees if you want to do trees. The bell section, got several different bells, houses, several different houses. And you cut out the woods. Here's the dolls. Like paper dolls, men and women, and it's just several different things that you can do with these. Here's the Christmas ornaments. It's just several different things. I thought it was kind of cool because it's 1,001 designs for pre-cut wood shapes, and I thought that was kind of cool to have that one as well. And then the next one is The Season Starts When. Okay, this is cycling cartoons. Now these are kind of cool because you can, it's unlimited. I buy stuff like this. I get stuff like this and I can frame it. Depends on what it pertains to. I put them in cards depending on what, if it's a birthday or whatever. These are kind of cool. They're just comics that you can get. You can color them and you can put them in cards and give it to somebody. Like this one's stuffed shirts. Okay, Big Book of Rules. This is for somebody who's really, really strict in job or whatever, which I thought was kind of cool. But it's just something fun that I picked up. They gave me that one for free. Okay, this one is Martha's Quilts. Another one I've got that has different quilts and also has the patterns. And I look for books that's got patterns. That way I can actually go step by step with them. Basically cheating, that sort of thing. But it works. Okay, this one I really love. This purple one here, and it's even got a pillow. I think it's like a wall runner, and then the pillow, or a pillow sham, and a small pillow, whichever. But it has all these neat quilts in here, and then it has all of the neat things that it shows you how to do, how to cut, what measurements to take, and that sort of thing, which is kind of cool. But that's another neat book. And then I try to get books that's got patterns in them. That way I can be able to know exactly how that quilt is made. Okay, here's another one's Beginner's Guide for Freehand Decorating Painting. Now I can't paint. I mean I can paint, but I can't draw. So I cheat, basically. And what I do is I put the pattern on top, like decoupage it on top of wood. Anybody can do that, Mod Podge. But this is kind of cool because you can actually see, painting, the brush strokes and how to do it, how to blend your paints, how to take care of things. It's just a fun book. I think that one was also free. They let you buy so many, and then they give you some free. Okay, this is stamping, using stamping techniques on just about anything. This is made for cards. Here's some of the stamping for candles, which I thought was kind of cool. Different things that you can make. Bags, lampshades, tells you how to stamp on lampshades, how to stamp on a child's chair. It's just a fun book if you like stamping and stenciling, making things in your home, flower pots. Here's a little shelf. Here's a couple of boxes. You can get these boxes here at the local craft store, and you can take them home and stamp or whatever. And I'll be doing some of that as well. Here's some stenciling on the walls, and here's stenciling on some outdoor chairs, stamping on some outdoor chairs. Tells you exactly what you need, step by step, the paints, everything, which is kind of cool. That's another neat, fun book. And this one I got free, and it's decoupage. And I'm basically cheating because these are all black and white. But it tells you step by step on how to do it. They gave me this one for free too because it was so small. But it tells you how to do it, how to decoupage. It tells you exactly. It's an older type book, but it's kind of cool. All right, the next one is classic glass painting. Now, I've always wanted to do this, the stained glass, painting glass. It tells you step by step. You go out to the local store, yard sale, whatever, buy you a glass bowl. Okay, and then it's got the patterns. That's why I got it, because of the patterns. And you take these patterns and you put them on the outside or underneath glass, and you actually trace them on, and you can paint this and make stained glass, which I thought was kind of cool. This one's pretty. It's a peacock, and just different outdoor, outside, and it tells you exactly step by step how to paint, how to blend, what to do about doing the okay, here's a bunch of patterns. It's like Japanese patterns. It's got dragons and Japanese things there, and it tells you about the pots, and shows you the plates. You can buy those plates at Dollar Tree for about nothing, for for $1 a piece, clear plates or whatever. Here's some for grapes. This grapes is kind of pretty. Different things that you can make, Egyptian, all kinds of stuff in this book. So that'll be a fun book for me to show online. And here's another one, making adorable teddy bears. And this also has a beautiful illustration of teddy bears. And it has, of course, the patterns to tell me how to make that particular teddy bear. And how fun these are going to be, especially when I get a hold of the material to actually make them. I want to make the bride and groom set I just passed. I want to make that one, and just different teddy bears. It's kind of cute in the patterns, making adorable teddy bears. All right, here's another one, Bears, the Treasure. And this one, of course, is a book of teddy bears and has the patterns. And it shows every teddy bear in here, and it shows, every pattern. Okay, here's just a rundown of the teddy bears that's in the book. So you can be able to have the pattern and be able to do the teddy bears and step-by-step instructions on it. It's $19.99. Okay, so it's an older book, but fun-looking book, so be able to do that one. Okay, here's the card shop. This is a dazzling collection of homemade paper greeting cards. It shows you how to make your own greeting cards, different styles of greeting cards. The winter cheer, that was the back portion. Here's the Halloween. Here's back to school. Autumn notes. For parties, birthday parties. There's a hamburger I thought was so cute. It's a hamburger card. I thought it was cute. And then for the sewer, you have the what do you call it? The pin cushion. Thank you. I had to read right here. Pin cushion card that you make, and when it opens up, then it's got the greeting inside it for, if you're going to have a craft party, or, for adult women or whatever. And then you have the rubber ducky ones, which I thought was kind of cute. Step by step, step by step on how to do everything. And then for Easter, we have the bunny cards, or for Valentine's Day, we have the lovers cards. and so on and so forth. So spring greetings was that section. So that book should be fun to go over and get some ideas out and do some stuff on here. And here's another scrapbook, Journaling Made Simple. And it's basically step by step, giving you some general ideas on how to and what and to how to scrapbook that particular photograph. It's just a fun book to have. Gives you some general ideas, the baby's first birthday and moms and things like that. So that's a scrapbooking journaling made easy, made simple. You just write, give you a general idea on how to do the scrapbooking a different kind of way. Everybody has their own ways, but everybody has to experience your own technique. Okay, here's Christmas Quilters and Crafts. There again, it's quilting with patterns, and it tells you, step by step on how to do it. And I like this one right here. This doll is adorable, and it's made out of quilts, so it's kind of cool. So step by step instructions on that one. I'm trying to hurry because I don't want my phone to go dead. Creating moments, making memory scrapbooks, same thing. It just tells you step by step on some general ideas on what to do about scrapbooking photos. It's basically the same as the other scrapbooking books. Almost done with this book. Here's a Singer quilting machine. Same thing. It tells you what to do, how to set it up, getting started, and it shows different quilting designs, different quilt pieces in that book. And here's a Creative American Quilting, same as the other ones. This is from Better Homes and Gardens, which is the reason I picked it up, because they have wonderful illustrations. They show a lot in Better Homes and Gardens. They show the materials, the settings, and here's the scrap, tells you exactly what you need to do about doing all that, getting all that stuff done. This is one of my company books here. And the last one in this one is appliques. And this is the same thing as quilting, but I believe this is also from Better Homes and Gardens. But this one is the same thing. It does the runners, wall hangings. This one does. This one has, I believe it has patterns in the back. Yeah, it has patterns in the back that you cut out and follow step by step, which I thought was kind of really neat, because you can, you know exactly what to do and where to put them, so you're not having to guess about where you're supposed to put certain things. Okay, now this one, try not to dump it out. Craft Supply Source Book. Now this one I got this one because it tells me exactly every craft store, I believe, in the United States. I believe. And their addresses and their emails and whatever. It's a 5th edition, so I'm going to have fun shopping in that one, I believe. Okay, this one is Holiday Scrapbook Style. It's the same thing. It's telling you exactly how to do them, how to scrapbook them, how to make them look really nice in a presentation in a regular photo album. Okay, then we have Modern Dolls. This is Clara Marie Cross. Now this one was kind of cool, because this one tells me exactly, it's like dolls that you buy, okay, and it tells you like paper doll parties. My mom was into paper dolls, and I have some of her last paper dolls that she bought, and this was older dolls, the dolls that's out there, which I thought was kind of fun. The Cabbage Patch Party Kids, you remember those? It's a neat book, and I thought, something to be fun to look at, something to go over with. Oh, these are heavy. Okay, this is Simply Pearls. I'm going to be making some jewelry online as well, and this is going to help me give me some general ideas on how to do certain jewelry. Okay, I do a lot of jewelry making, a lot of earrings, and I want to make these right here because I think they're really, really pretty. The picture on the camera doesn't do justice for what these are. So anyway, these are wire earrings and necklaces. You decorate with pearls in these things, and I thought they were really, really kind of cool. So I got that one. That one was a free book. Here is the same thing as beaded jewelry, also step by step on how to get to that one piece of jewelry. It shows you the picture, and then it tells you how to do it. It shows you how to do it. Not just tells you, but it shows you step by step, which I thought was really kind of pretty. These are really nice too. These are nice pair of earrings, and they're, you know, there again, it shows you exactly how to tie it, how to put the wire through, how to put the beads on, and everything. And this is a really cool book, because when I started making my own jewelry, I started doing them on my own, and I just come up with a lot of ideas when I was doing
I
it.
just got pulled over.
So another
They're
one,
looking for one badass motherfucker in the
and
retard.
another one,
They got me,